Well, if it isn't the squad. Hi, gang. Hi, Jeji. Hi, Quas. Hi, dog. How are you guys doing? Today is a new day. New week. It's Monday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Good to see you guys. This week we are jam-packed with fun things to do. Today, Art Chill. Tomorrow, Stardew Valley. Thursday, what are we doing on Thursday? Does anyone know my schedule? I don't know my own schedule. Thursday, we're playing Pokemon. Oh no, I didn't post my schedule for the week. Not playing Pokemon on Thursday. We're playing... There we go. I forgot to post in the Discord. We're doing Mahjong on Thursday. That's right. Yes. We are playing Mahjong on Thursday. It'll be kind of like today, where it's going to be like low, chill vibes, low key. But on Thursday, near the end of stream, probably at like hour 3 of the stream, we're going to make an announcement related to the Vitamin Chi Mahjong tournament that's happening in like 3 weeks-ish. I'll post probably something later tonight or tomorrow, giving a tease. I can tell you guys, it's about the co-host for this year's tournament. So we'll make an announcement tomorrow probably that there is a co-host. I mean, I've talked about it before, but not gonna say who it is. And then Thursday we're gonna just reveal who it is, and we'll welcome them to the team. Just like an announcement on here. Nothing too fancy. We'll just talk about it on Thursday a little bit. I'm super excited. They've been super gracious deciding to help out this year, so it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And then on Friday, normally we do raid on Friday, Final Fantasy raiding. However, I am going to a corn maze on Friday. It's one we do every year. We go to the world's largest corn maze in the northern part of Illinois, which is close-ish to where I live. It's far enough away that it's whatever. So we're gonna go do that on Friday night, and we're gonna move Friday's stream to Saturday, and instead of Final Fantasy, we're gonna do some more art on Saturday. This week's pretty low-key, I feel like, compared to other weeks. Art 2 days, Mahjong, and then Stardew. So no adventure games really this week. I call myself an adventure gamer, but no Tears of the Kingdom, no Pokemon, none of that stuff this week. So very chill start of the week for you. Yo, wow. Oh my gosh, Quas, how far are you behind? I am, I think I'm on day 14. So I am 6 days behind. But hopefully today we get 2 days, maybe 3 we could go for. I really started this month out thinking, yeah, you know what, it'd be really nice to just sort of take it easy and not do like as intense drawings for every day. And then the last 3 days I've spent like 3 or 4 hours. So I need to stop doing that. Maybe one of the drawings we'll try to spend like 2 hours on, but I think for Catchup, we'll try to just do like maybe an hour at most. So it'll be rough, but it's just a way for us to express ourselves through art. So we'll try to do 2 or 3 today. Maybe spend a little bit less time in general on them. Not that I don't want to, but more like if I draw for more than 3 or 4 hours, it really starts to hurt my shoulder. Yeah, I don't want to hurt my shoulder. But how have you guys been? How's y'all's weekend? Get your fix since you're saving your carrots. Hell yeah. Yeah, get that gamba, dog. Get that gamba. Are you saving for anyone in particular? I am saving for the half anniversary. Try to get more Kitasan Blacks. And after that, Tamamo Cross, Kitasan Black, Twin Turbo, and Matikani Tannhauser all come out in the same like couple months. Hi, Yozora. How are you doing, gamer? You're also on day 14. Wait, we're the same. We're the same. Oh my gosh. Like we're the same person. A coinkydink. Coinky dink indeed. I had a pretty funny coincidence happen this weekend. I was watching a friend of mine play Mahjong, and we started talking about Digimon. And while we were talking about Digimon, she went, "Hey, Citrus, you should check out my friend, X and XY. You should check out my friend. He's super into Digimon." So I go over to his stream, and he happens to be live at that time. And I go in, and I'm like, "Hey, Digimon, let's go." Like, I'm a pretty casual Digimon fan, but I've been really enjoying it. And we were talking about Digimon, hanging out in the chat and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh my god, my friend Arya would love you. Like, Digimon fan, you're hilarious. Like, I gotta tell her to come in here." And he was like, "Hell yeah, bring her in." And Arya gets home. I think she's like out and about or something. Arya gets home. She jumps in stream. "Hi, it's." And I'm like, "Look, I brought my friend." And he was like, "Arya VT, I know you. Terrierbond model, blah blah blah. You did Digimon streams. I lurk in your streams sometimes." Like, what? What a small world. What a coincidence. It was insane. We were freaking out. We're like, "Huh? He knows you." Good times, good times. But I figured today would be a good day. We can start off with finishing, well, not finishing, but like picking the Pokemon picker. In fact, let me actually move. Oh, dang, it doesn't go over it. Wait, I can make it go over it. Let's hide. No, let's put it inside. This. There we go. There we go. Let's actually move it here. And then if I put it in here, what happens? It moves it up. That's so weird. Why does it do that? Okay, anyway, I figured we could work on this today. I can keep my little pen thing above it, right? Oh, it is not. It is not accurate. All right, never mind. That idea did not work out. We're aborting the mission. Okay, so figure this would be a great chance for us to fit the last gen for our Pokemon picker, guys. I can make fun of, go through the ones that I haven't finished yet, which is Gen 9. We can do Gen 9 today, and then on Thursday, we can go through and do all these things down here, which is like favorite regional bird, favorite mammal, bug, yada yada, like so on and so forth. All of these things. So that'll be a separate one. But we could at least at minimum get through Gen 9 today. So why don't we just right off the rip, like, get into it, I really like Gen 9. I thought Scarlet and Violet were super fun, personally. I just wish the game ran better, like that kind of classic thing. But if I had to go through my favorite normal type in Scarlet Violet, it's probably the mouse. I think the mouse family is super cute. Which one though? The one with the little kid on the left or the right? Oh, the double kids. Definitely the double kids one. Least favorite's probably. Ooh, that's a tough one. Probably the pig. The third evolution of the pig, maybe. Favorite fire type? We're gonna go with. This dude, Ceruledge. Or no, he's Armor Rouge, not Ceruledge. Armor Rouge. Armor Rouge is super cool. Super cool. Least favorite's probably this guy. I don't even remember his name. Favorite water type? Dude, that's a toughie. Oh, favorite water type's probably Tatsugiri, right? Like the orange one? Least favorite being this entire line of ducks. Grass type, favorite's gotta be Weed Cat, right? Oh, so cute. Weed Cat is adorable. Least favorite being probably Scovelin. Freaks me out, man. Electric type. Favorite electric type. Let's go with... Ooh, that's a tough one. Palmy, Pommel, and Palm something. I think they're super cute, but I think favorite's gonna have to be... Tadbulb? Oh, it tells you their names. Palmy, Palmo, Palmot. Let's go with Tadbulb. Least favorite is probably Raging Bolt. Sorry. I just do not like that. Favorite ice type? It's a toughie. The first orange guy, you talk about Tatsugiri? Or Palmy? I think Palmy is super cute. I almost picked Palmy. I like Tadbulb a lot, but Palmy, Palmo, and Palmot. I think they're super cute. I think for ice type, I'd have to go with... I actually don't really like any of these. I'd probably have to go with Chien Pao. And I don't even really like Chien Pao, like, at all. I just dislike them the least out of all of these. Least favorite's probably the Frigibacks. What is this? Fighting? Yeah. Fighting type. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh my god, Flamigo is so funny. But I'm gonna have to go with Slitherwing, because Larvesta, my boy. Ooh, Iron Valiant's cool too. So is Great Tusk. That's a toughie. Let's go with go with Iron Valiant. Least favorite being Quaquaval. Favorite Poisson type? Poisson. Probably Pooper, right? Least favorite being what is this? Okie dokie? Either Okie dokie or Shroodle. Favorite ground type? Let's go with Great Tusk. Least favorite being Toad's Cruel. I do not like that. Flying types. Favorite flying type? Flamigo, because it's hilarious. Least favorite being this blue Squawkabilly. Specifically the blue one. What is this, Psychic? It's Lady Gaga. Oh, I already picked Armarouge. Wait, I could swap Armarouge off fire. Let's put Iron Moth in fire. And then we can put Armarouge here. And then in bug, we can pick Slitherwing. Look at that, Volcarona so many times. And then for rock type, we can pick ooh, not a fan. I think the little mushroom's kind of cute. Ghost type, we're definitely going with Ceruledge. Oh yeah, ghost type's goated. Dragon. Huh. Who would we pick for dragon? Hydrapple's pretty cool. Do you go with Hydrapple? Yeah, let's go with Hydrapple. Or Diplin. I like the Applin. I like the Applin line. What is this, dark type? Let's go with... Ooh, King Gambit. Yeah, I love King Gambit. He's so cool. What is this, metal or steel? Tinkaton. But we might pick Tinkaton for fairy. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's a toughie. You know what we could do? We could put Roaring Moon in what is this? Dark? And then do King Gambit in Steel, and then put Tinkaton in Fairy. Hi Sylph, how are you? And then starters, we pick Weed Cat, obviously. And then, oh wait, but I picked Weed Cat already. There we go. Same line, but no dupes. What is this, gimmick form? Regional form? Gimmick form? We did pick Pooper for something else, right? So we could change this to something else? Or we change this to something. Let's pick the little Diglett. Yo, mama. Yo, mama. Legendary. I don't really like any of these that much. I think this is cool. I don't remember what his name is, but he's there. Favorite, we're gonna pick Tinkaton. Guys, look at that. Okay, did any of these beat out anyone from below? So Gigantamax, Snorlax, I like more than Tandemaus. Obviously Volcarona more than Iron Wing or whatever. Empoleon, Applin, Electros, Articuno being my favorite ice type is crazy. Hitmontop. You know, I might change this to... I was thinking about this. Do I really like Hitmontop that much? I might switch it to Mega Blaziken. And then Nidoking. I can't put Mega Gengar because I have Gengar here already. So I think we keep Nidoking. Diglett can stay. Diglett's a classic. Pidgeot can stay. He's a classic. Gallade can stay. Scyther can stay. Aggron stays. Gengar stays. Dragapult stays. Darkrai. I was thinking about this one as well. Darkrai's pretty cool, but I think I like Umbreon more. We're gonna go with Umbreon. Hi, Din Din. Yo, what's up, gamer? Metagross stays. Togepi loses to Tinkaton. Tinkaton is my favorite fairy type. Favorite starters, Charizard. He's the GOAT. Favorite gimmick form is Shadow Lugia. Honestly, I was thinking about changing Shadow Lugia because I already have Lugia. So if we do change it to someone else, I think it would be Gigantamax Gengar. But he's also here. Gengar is also here. And Gigantamax, or Mega Charizard X, and Charizard's already here. So I feel like, I don't know, we could just leave it. And then legendary favorite is obviously Lugia. And then Lugia is my all-time boy. Like, I feel like my favorites being Lugia, and then Volcarona and Gengar, pretty represented here. There's some misses though. There's some Pokemon on here that didn't make it down to the favorites list because there was someone else in that same category that was just more favorite, right? Like, let's see who wasn't represented, right? Like Jolteon, I really like Jolteon. It's just that I really like Electros more. Same with like Arcanine. I really like Arcanine, but Volcarona is just better. Who else? Alakazam I like a lot, but he didn't make it. He loses out to Gallade. Aegislash and Chandelure don't get represented at all because Chandelure gets beat out by Gengar in Ghost, but also gets beat by Volcarona in the Gen. So it's like kind of not fair. Poor Chandelure. I love Chandelure, but just like is up against the heavyweights. And Aegislash is represented here, but not down here. Stuff like that, right? Like Caesar, Togekiss, Piplup, Garbodor, Hisuian, Typhlosion, just Typhlosion in general, right? Like Cyndaquil. Yeah, what can you do? You gotta pick an ultimate favorite, right? That's a toughie. Once I finish this, because we can do this one on Thursday. We can do these down here. Oh, baby type favorites is on here? Probably Pichu, right? Once we pick just a double cheese. Okay. Alright, we're thinking about ordering food, so I needed to put in my. But yeah, so I'll have to do these on Thursday because tomorrow we're doing Stardew, so we don't do any yapping. Oh, actually, you know what? Arya always shows up late on Tuesdays, so maybe we do this tomorrow. We might do this tomorrow, where we do all these. Picking my team is a tough one. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, you pick. Click a team box, then a Pokemon from the grid. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Oh, that's so cool. I get to make my team. Nice. Okay, like that. Anyway, we'll have to pick that up tomorrow. Alrighty. What do you guys say we just like crank the tunes up a bit and relax? Joy. I thought about setting up one of those. You guys familiar with the Van Gogh or Van Gogh, Golf, whatever program where it's like a co-working thing? It's pretty cool. I was trying it out yesterday, and I need to update my character. Also, I'm trying to decide what pose I want to do for today's drawing. I could do one for one drawing and another for the other. Here's the idea. Bob Ross, yeah. No, maybe one day, actually. We do a Bob Ross follow along. So one of the poses we could do today is something like this, where it's like arm coming down. Up to. Obviously, ignore the terrible anatomy here. I'm just doing a sketch. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it correctly. If I can draw, hello? My abilities have been. We're like, it's this arm, this way. Those of you who have been playing Legend ZA will recognize this. Oh my god, the hand is huge. So this is one possible pose we can do today. Like one of these guys. Obviously, I would redo this. We picked it, so I'm just gonna do that. And smiley, yippee! It's the Dynamo Team Dynamo pose from Legend Z. A canary, yes, Iono and canary would be so fun. Alternatively, and this is the one I'm inclined to do today, is we do something like this. And more like, as you can tell, I'm putting way more effort into this one. Ish. Do something like, this looks so bad. I saw this pose somewhere and I thought it was super cute. I kind of want to draw it, but. We'd put a Pokeball in our hand. This. But either way, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw ourselves in our outfit from the right. Okay, we have clothes on, guys, so relax. There goes that better. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful. All right, we're done. Oh my god. Look at my beautiful drawings, chat. So good. You're all just lining up to buy some commissions for these. Time to play ZA. Yeah. Nah, dude, Emma's super cute. I like her design a lot. Adorable. She does have that 3 face, which I like a lot. We'll certainly be seeing some more Emma in the future. I might draw Emma at some point. Not during October, at least. I think we'll go with the left one. Try to do it quickly. In fact, we'll actually try something a little bit different. Actually, I like that head shape, but let's not for this one. Thank you for the lurks, Tindin. Oops. Hey guys, who brought you back? That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, gotta. I feel like I don't know how to get to the bend. I think it's not as much of a bend. Maybe that's too curved. Man, I really don't like doing straight on. Says, hi folks, how are you? I like doing more like faces at an angle. I like seeing the cheek, you know? Extreme cheeky. You know, some of the times I do faces like this from the side. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like an actual like sharp cliff. I'm doing alright, folks. I'm actually a bit warm. Otherwise doing A-okay. Doing just fine and also dandy. Gamer. Wanna be your... Oof. We did. The same as all the other ones. What if we made it? What if we did this but bigger? What if we just have it be where there's no... No. Ooh, I have an idea. Today I'm drawing myself probably just holding a Pokeball. See how it works out. If I can do it. I'm trying to not spend as much time drawing as I normally do, so can I draw quickly is the question, but not too quickly. Already struggling. Already struggling with keeping myself sort of like light on the work of it. Hi Tuesday. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Give myself more shallow eyebrows this time. How's it going? How's it going? I love the little like flare we can give on eyebrows here like that. Super cute. Have it something like that and make it look really sharp. You can even make this come in shallow. Okay. Fill this here. Oh, glad to hear it. Yeah, welcome in. It's cozy time. I am practicing. You think you think that's too thin? Probably, right? We can make... Yeah, get cozy. Today's I've been trying to catch up on doing some art practice for the week. Or for the month, really, right? I think it could be thicker here. I feel like something's wrong. This feels off. Something feels off. That's a little better. Oh, you had jury duty. Oh my gosh, how'd that go? You have multiple days of jury duty, or are you done skis? Jury duty is kind of a pain. I used to live like 5-minute drive away from the courthouse of my local county. And then I moved, and now I'm like a 45-minute drive away from my county courthouse. So if I ever get called for jury duty, I'm screwed. It's gonna be like a whole thing. Oh, you were not appointed. Wow. So you're free. Let's go. You relieved, or were you hoping for some time off work? I know it depends on everyone's situation, so... No, maybe you were looking forward to it. I have only been called for jury duty twice, and both times I got a call like 2 weeks before I was supposed to go saying, never mind. And so I never actually went. Never actually had to go. Not that I would mind going. No, it doesn't bother me. It just seems like it would be pretty boring, right? Because I know you can't like have like a book, you can't bring your phone. Stuff like that. Be kinda dull, probably. Sometimes it takes all day, depending on what the case is and stuff like that. Right? That's a decent start, I think. I'm gonna try to do this in less than 2 hours, okay? So I'm gonna do a lot of things that I wouldn't normally do. Please don't judge me. Well, or do. I don't know. You can if you want. That's a little better. Although I feel like... You know what? Actually, I don't feel like that's necessarily better. It's weird. Maybe they should go out more. That. Maybe that was a happy medium. I feel like the chin's too far back. Man, now I can't decide on a face shape. It's not a good look. Okay, that's a little better. It's too big. You know what? We can just do not the whole body. I'm gonna tell about the legal system. Oh, okay. When you was open an interview because you dumb part-time job. Oh my god, you're still looking for work though? Oh man, that can't really be. That can't not be like conducive to the flow of your job search. Damn, that's super unlucky timing. Hey, but if you've been looking for work, yeah, you got to take advantage of it. Right? You can't. Although, did they let you go because you had a job interview? That's nice. I feel like some judges wouldn't let you go. They'd be like, "Well, sorry." Okay, good. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I feel like they don't care. Oh my god, 8 a.m. to T. Yeah, they can be really picky. Supposedly. I never made it that far actually, so I wouldn't know for sure, but I wouldn't know for sure. Man, you know, I'm actually really not liking. Did I start over? Really not liking. Am I being too picky? I don't, you know what? I'm not feeling inspired with this, so let's start over. It's okay. Maybe we should do something a little simpler. Like, instead of looking and trying to use this reference, I just do something from my... You know, sometimes you just kind of make shapes, I feel like. Just try to make something out of it. Try to make like a interesting looking shape. We start with the tummy. What if it was this? Ooh. Wait. We started with something. No. Oh man. Not a good day to have art block. Huh? I feel like all day yesterday I was so fired up. Not today, I can't find. I could make the canvas bigger. I just didn't like the shape of it. And instead of forcing myself to draw over it, I feel like I'd rather just start over. The size wasn't the issue. I think the size was just something seemed off, and I thought it was the size, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Do you ever guys just look at something and you're like, that does not look right? I can't tell what it is, but it just does not. So you weren't able to show up in an interview because you... Oh yeah, sorry, I already read that. Rescheduling. 100%. You're calling random number. Hey, out of 150 people though, you've been set free. Have you guys ever thought about like tactics to try to not get picked? I've not thought about it that much because I think if I did get selected, I would just go do my duty. But I can understand why people would not want to get picked. I can understand it. So, it's not like I think that I couldn't do that. It's more just like I wouldn't really care that much. But I'm also like, I feel like I'm pretty lucky. I'm in like a spot, my financial stability. not really worry about it that much. Just tell my boss, hey, I'll be out for whatever. I'm gonna go sit at a courthouse all day. I would be super bored on those days though, which is not fun. Thought there's no way to avoid it. There are ways to avoid it, but like I'm sure that depending on the judge and the people involved, they are probably aware like methods to avoid. But there is a certain point where they probably won't want. One of the other jurors hit on you and gave you a number. Really? Wow. All right, folks, let's go. They pay you per mile? Wait, really? Here in Illinois, you don't get paid. You don't get paid for travel. You get paid for your time, though. You get paid minimum wage per hour. It's like $8. So, it's like basically nothing. It's basically nothing. It's like the minimum amount required to say that they are paying you. Just kind of cringe. Cringe. We did legs for. Oh, wait. Yeah, something about this just does not seem right. The pose I want to do has sort of like the clothes that I'm wearing. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. Ah, I'm not feeling the fire. Unlucky, bro. Hi, Rev. You've seen me in a deplorable state. How are you? 15.50 a mile sounds amazing. I think California minimum wage. What is California minimum wage? Isn't it like $15 an hour? Cali minimum wage. $16 an hour or something? 16.50? Oh my gosh. Holy moly, it's like twice our minimum wage. Holy. And they did the whole fast food worker at like 20. Let's go. Do you like those curves? I do too. Rev, help me. I like to start my drawings with sort of the curve of like the hips. Right? Favorite part, honestly. We could even give it like a little Like a little bit of that in. Like it pulls the skin in a little bit. Gah. I like to start with like the legs, stomach, or face. Sometimes with the arms as well. It's weird. I just start at a different place every time, I feel like. Yeah, I know. I'm just in that zone. I feel like I'm in that mood right now where like if I don't start off right, it's gonna ruin it. I'm feeling very picky today. Normally I'm just like, it's fine, I'll draw whatever, and if it doesn't turn out great, I'll do better next time. But right now I'm feeling like extra sort of like picky. Hi Jelly, how are you? Jelly, what time is it for you? Isn't it like, oh no, you're always up at this time though. Like midnight for you or something like that? 1? Something like that? No. I hope you're feeling better, gamer. 2 a.m. Yeah, there it is. Should we draw something cute? I was gonna draw myself in my Pokemon outfit, but should we draw something else? What if we did like... Oh, what if we did... Okay, how do you draw the, You know how they draw like the leg over leg thing? You know what I'm talking about? How do you do that? Guys, like... So like here would be here would be the leg, right? So like legs. This hunk of meat that is a leg, right? Isn't it weird? You guys think about it, how like your legs are just hunks of meat? Isn't that crazy? But then you have like another leg sort of up. And over it, right? Then it's sort of... Obviously this would go in. More, and you'd have like the foot here. You guys know what I mean. Like the cross over legs, right? Just because I can't draw it doesn't mean I can't draw. There's a foot. I like this, but I feel like that's definitely not right, you know? You're playing Val? Are you proud of me? I re-downloaded it. I'm ready. Should I play before Wednesday so that I'm warmed up? Or are you okay with like carrying me super hard? Did you get anything good, Lappy? I wasn't. Wait, did you get me? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about legs. Oh my god, wait. Lappy exclamation point collection. I need to see proof. I did. I downloaded Val. I like the cross legs. I feel like we can definitely figure out a better way to do this. I need a reference. To Pinterest. Also, did you guys know that on Pinterest you can turn off AI stuff? There's a setting you can go into to like sort of remove the recommended AI from your Pinterest feed. Highly recommend doing that. It's just in settings, and then you go to refine your recommendations, and you just go to the AI tab and just check them all. Highly recommended. If you want a terrible Clove ISO player, hell yeah, I would love to play sometime, Rev. I need to practice because I haven't played in a long time. Hi, Lumen. Unless they're sitting on a wall with a leg hanging, the left would be raised up more. Yes. This is just, yes, that's true. Thank you. I am going to redraw the legs if I go with legs crossed. Absolutely. I honestly don't even think they would be in this pose. I think I might do it where the legs are like being pulled in. So like you would see the under thigh sense.
I believe it's time for a break. Take a moment and remember.
You can still...
Even the fiercest flames need
You can
rest.
still carry, even if it's for fun, Jelly. Did we all re-download Val because of Jelly? I re-downloaded Valorant because there's a rumor, it's not even confirmed or even pushed on at all. There's a rumor that there could be a Twice collab. So I need to be ready. That's why I re-downloaded. Who is that? Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Download this, Pants Grab. Back with Namas. What'd you get for dinner, Din Din? Also, you guys are gonna get sent to Agile in like 10 seconds, so good luck. I'm gonna struggle with legs for a little bit here, and I'll see you all in like 2 or 3 minutes. But for those of you who are not getting thrown into Agile, we can talk about things that nobody else is gonna know. Oh my god. Let's go, Lumen. You got Patsu and then Arya. Let's fucking go. The GOAT. That's a 5-star, baby. They did do a Zed collab, and that's honestly my favorite pistol is the Zed one. Honestly, legit. Legit. This is awkward. Hi, Cow. The Saints have come to send the love. I thought it was the Saints come marching in. You guys just like that I just have a pair of legs sitting up on screen? For like the last 5 minutes. Hi Cow. I hope you had a good time. You're doing art today. What the heck? Let's go. Wait, that's what we're doing. If you can call this art. I apologize if you guys are gonna get like ripped into ad jail. Ads literally started right as you rated in, so you guys might get ripped into ad jail. I don't know how that works actually with like ad timings and stuff. Welcome in if you guys can hear me. Should I just wait 3 minutes just in case so that you guys don't get like sucked in? I need proof. I need to know if this works or not. Hi, Cow. Hi, gamer. What'd you draw? If you can hear me, Cow, send me an art tax, please. What'd you draw today? Yeah, okay, there's the agile confirmation. I figured. That's okay. We can wait 1 minute and 37 seconds. Oh my god, Cow can hear me. God. No, send it. Is it if you have like a Discord link, it's gonna be super fucking long. But that's okay, you can just post it in the everyone can see it. I wanna see. I wanna see what you're working on. You can! Wow, that's so weird. You know, I've never been able to nail down sort of like the Twitch ad like notification timing because it tells me that you guys are still in an ad for another minute. But obviously it's not the case, so but we'll take it. If you guys get out of ads early, I am totally a fan of that. But I was just telling Kyle to send me the art tax. I hope you guys had a super fun time over on Kyle's stream. You guys doing some nice art. We're just chilling here. And for those of you who may not know who I am Citrus VT. I'm an orange who's been turned into a lazy gamer girl who loves adventure, but is too lazy to go out on her own. So we play video games instead. We do voice acting, comfy games, adventure games. Sometimes we do RPGs. You name it. I also do some music stuff. There's more covers coming out this year. Did I say voice acting? We do voice acting. It's good to have you guys. Please go check out Kyle St. Lou. We go way back. It's been a while, Kyle. As in, like, when did we meet? Years ago, right? Yeah, we've known each other. Pretty cool. Oh, that's right, Turbo. Isn't it like 25, 30 bucks a year or something like that? Or is it a month? A month, right? A year would be way too cheap. That's still pretty good to get the $11.99. Wait, what am I thinking of? What's the $25 thing? Am I thinking of something entirely different? That is crazy. 12 bucks. That's basically 2 subs, but you get no ads on anyone's streams. But you don't get like emotes and stuff. I guess that's the kicker there. All right, let's see if it loads. My internet is having issues. Oh wait. Wait, that's gonna take you to a specific channel in a Discord. Do you have like a link to the image? If you go in, click on the image in Discord, and then open in browser, it'll give you like an image link, because then anyone can post that in their browser and it'll just post the image. If you post a link to the post in Discord like you did, it'll try to bring us to that Discord channel. Here, let me delete this. Just in case, I don't want anyone clicking on it. No, you're good, you're good. It's fine. I've done that. I did that once before. I was super embarrassed. So you are totally fine. You see legs? Yeah. We were brainstorming what to draw, what pose to draw. So I was like thinking about a little cross-legged action, and that was my little like pathetic sketch for cross-leg. So you're good. You're good, cow. I was actually just about to Pinterest up cross-legged pose drawing. Wait, look. Oh, they even have like a whole like do this, don't do this type scenario thing going on here. All right, here's what we could do. I'm gonna try to draw cross leg. Ready, chat? We got like the side angle here. It's gonna come out, right? Because this is sort of like the back end. That's the butt. Oh, that is a voluptuous butt. Holy shit. Okay. Let's not go with anything that crazy. Something nice and round. That's what butts are. They're very round. Then up. This. And if it goes over, wait, you know what? But it's squishy, right? Butts are squishy. Have it kind of flatten out a little bit. Kind of have it up. And it's going to interfere with the other leg at some point. So it's got to go kind of like over it, so we can have. Remember, legs can be squishy, especially if we want it to look soft. I need to like not have it just be straight. Oh yeah, I gotta see the link. You guys enjoy the curve on my screen. That is definitely not a butt. Definitely not a butt. Oh, that's cute, Kyle. What the hell? Wait, why does it say 25 in the corner? Does it say 2S? Is this your Inktober drawing and you're ahead? Or is that your signature? I love that. Wait, guys, it's so cute. Go check it out. Can I bring it up on screen? Oh, where's my... There it is. Cute! I love it. I like that outfit. It's adorable. I love that kind of like, what is that called? Like the dress part. And the frog head is super cute. Adorable. Adorable. Who is this? Is this like an OC, or is this like an existing OC, or is this one of yours? I like it. It's cute. Oh, it's your signature. Ah, I don't know why I thought like, yeah, that's like the date or something. We need this to look like, maybe that's too much. Hi, LilPup62. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I assume you came in from Cow's Raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go over here because this is gonna be the leg, right? So we're gonna go. This one kind of comes up here. Down. There's the leg, right? So it's kind of, oh my god. Although we don't want the leg to look too deformed. I am deformed. Maybe we sort of scale this back a little bit here. want to look too deformed. It also probably depends on how we shade it as well. So. We did something like this. Yeah, you guys get the idea, right? I mean, do we want to actually keep it like this? Maybe this is too severe, mayhaps. Not too weird. I feel like I can't really do the feet very well. I mean, who really can draw feet if you think about it? Is it even possible? Today is your born and it's KSL in 1. Oh, I see. Wow, you have like a well thought out signature, friend. That is pretty freaking cool. Love that. Well, feel free to rest up, my friend. Take a break. Relax. We're sort of just kind of hanging out in here today. So, free to rest as you see fit. Get some or something. Fresh air. Honestly, we could not have to draw the bottom of this. We could just do cut off the leg there. Save ourselves some pain and time, perhaps. Perchance. Do the right leg, so if we can't just say perchance. You just say that this is from the side, right? Look at that. It looks like they have socks on. Maybe that's good enough. Try to draw the rest of the body. You know? This would be from like the sides. Even I feel like the body would have to be here, right? How would you even draw the body from here? Who knows? A flower for me. Oh my god, thank you, Blobby. I appreciate it. Thank you. How's it looking good? Thank you. I think I look a little chubby. Which there's nothing wrong with a little chub, but I have a very specific sort of physique that I'm trying to go. Probably doesn't help that I made this sink like a lot. That probably has something to do. How does... Because if you think about it, the stomach's like, okay. If this is like sitting up. How far can I go on this before it looks weird? That looks weird. Yeah, a little better. Ooh, you know what I just thought of? This looks like the right leg is going over the left leg really high up on the thigh. I feel like the knee should be like, doesn't it kind of go over like a little by the knee? I feel like this should be higher up. Then it should crest where the knee is, or close to the knee. Maybe it should be more like this. This way I can put this area back to normal. Or you are amazing. Maybe that was too much of a correction. And now the leg looks really tiny. But we can fix it. Trial and error, chat. Trial and error. Keep trying. You are. You know, I think honestly this could be moved down a little. Maybe not as curved. Better? Question is, how do we do it from here, though? Yippee! How does someone even draw from this pose? Like, where does the stomach go? Maybe something like, I guess I have to think about how I want the, like, what direction do I want to be facing? Do I want them facing... What if we did something like this, where it was like, have it curve all the way around like this. I had... if we did something like this, arm coming down like this. Or it's like this. Ooh, I actually don't like that. It started off so good, I feel like. Thank you, Lucian. Hi, buddy. How are you? Something like this, but obviously we could do the Pokeball here. Does that look weird? Does the body look too long? Maybe like there? I don't know, just something feels weird about the body. Hands are hard. So true, bestie. God. So true. So real for that, my gamer. Lucian, what you got going on lately, buddy? Oh my gosh, look how long the hand looks. How does one draw a hand? Hands are hard. Some raid, not much. Doing Fru again? Really? You guys need a caster and you're willing to work at times that are not conducive to Australia times? Perchance? That has also never done an ultimate before? You know. Oh, just, you know. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Brief you guys, like, insanely? What's the worst that could happen? I curve this like a lot more. hands. This would be a lot easier if I had something to put in the hands. Maybe like a Pokeball, perchance. Perchance a Pokeball? I know it's a crappy looking Pokeball, but it's still a Pokeball. The head. How do I do this? Ooh, if we did something like this. Or this. Or upside down. How's that even possible? Oh, that thumb looks rank. Holy moly. Squidward nose looking ass. Holy moly. That's not too bad. Arm looks a little bent. Actually, no. Not too shabby, eh? Oh. Whoa, welcome back. Evolution on a scale from 1 to 10. How stupid would it be to have my first ultimate beat top? And there is something you can say to that will make me upset. And it's not one of the numbers. Something that every time I ask someone that, they always say the same thing. First ultimate be what? Top. The Omega Protocol. Why did you say UCOB? You heard UCOB. Well, I guess it does have up sound to it. So you get a pass for now. This time, and only this time, it's definitely. I told myself I wouldn't spend this much time. Here I am, spending like a million years on this. Gotta put the jacket on, you know? You hate top, so go for it. If I hate myself, every time I've said I'm gonna do top as my first ultimate, nine out of 10 people, you being the 10th that didn't say it right away, was oh, don't do top as your first ultimate. You should do Uwu or Yukop first. Which is like, there's a reason that 9 out of 10 people say that, because it's good advice. But I don't want to do Yukop or Uwu. I want my first ultimate to be either DSR, top, or Fru. Good night, Cow. Thank you for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Good sleeps. Good sleeps, gamer. Good shit today. Is like the outline of the jacket so far? You think T's easier? Why Cobb before T? Oh really? Nobody ever says T. I feel like people just forgot about T. You went Uwu, Top, DSR, Yukop, T, Fru. Really? Oh, you did T last? Well, if T was your last clear, then obviously you're gonna think that it's the easiest, because you just did fucking like 5 ultimates. Bro who is basically a penta legend. Wow, this one was the easiest. Uh-huh. Yeah, dude. Of course. No. I kind of include T as, so like obviously the bottom level, bottom of the barrel, is like the Yukop Uwu, right? It's supposed to be baby's first ultimate. I think T sorta kinda sometimes gets lumped in there as well, to be fair. And then after that is like Fru, and then DSR, then top. People say top is the hardest one. At least from the people I've been talking to, they've been saying that that's definitely the worst one to do as your first ultimate. So I basically come to the compromise that like, okay, guys, relax. I'll do DSR or Fru as my first ultimate instead. And then maybe Fru, probably Fru, right? I'll do Fru as my first ultimate. And then after that, DSR or T. And then after that, after I have 2 ultimates under my belt, then maybe I can get into a top group. Those are the ones I want to do the most. I want to do those the most. They look the most fun. Now, what if we erase like half of the work I've done already, like this? How you guys think this will look? Oh, wait, I can't get rid of that. That. Honestly, this is one of the most satisfying parts to me to do, is erasing sort of like the body marks that I've made. There we go. Keep that. I need some kind of marker of where we ended. Yeah. Pretty good, right? Should probably save, huh? We'll call this Day 14 Pokeball. 2 hours into stream, saving for the first time. Good work, everybody. When we run in, do you think Lunachi's first and only Ultimates do start? Really? I want to play more Final Fantasy with you and Lunachi. I didn't know that you guys were so close until I jumped into Lunachi's stream one time because she's an Okimi. Or is she not an Okimi? But she's friends with Tiff, which is how I bet her. Is there no autosave? I live life on the edge, Quas. I live life on the edge. What if we just didn't have anything on the bottom? Okay. I think I like this shape better for this. I know at this angle though it should be flatter, right? Shouldn't it be more like... Kind of like how I had it originally, probably, right? Even though that looks cuter with the... That's probably more. Literally living on the edge. That's me. That's me. I think it's pretty cute. How do you even... That, I guess? I don't know. How do you even draw like a... Hi, Suzu. Have I done the new deep dungeon yet? Yeah, I did a little bit actually. I was playing with my friend Neme, and we were playing with Lauren. We got to floor 30. I cleared floor 30, but I can't move past floor 30 because my Aether Pool arm is too low. So I have to go do 1 through 30 again, and I really don't want to do that. So I'm like kind of delaying the inevitable at this point, I feel like. I'll eventually go do it. I will. Gah. I just really don't want to. Oh, man. How are you, Suzu? What's up, gamer? It's just like every other deep dungeon. So, you're not missing out, necessarily, but It is cool. Whoa. Whoa. What if we didn't have bottom? That'd be too risque. Probably. You want the hair? You're good. You just got home from work. Welcome home. Yeah, I also want the hair. So I gotta be really good about it, huh? If I want the hair. Man. Look how I shine. Oh. Yeah, don't forget to get your guys' cards. You know, Tiff's in here. Oh, you got Potts in. Nice. You know, Tiff's in here, Lucian. You have Tiff yet? Murphy. You did?
Up.
Okay, good, good.
Ads are about to play. Make sure to get up, stretch, and grab some water.
Oh my gosh, you pulled Eve right when Eve was giving the announcement. That's crazy. Wow. Nice. Good job. That being said, I am going to hit the BRB button for here, and we're going to go to BRB screen while the ads play because I have to piss. So I'm going to go pee. You guys enjoy Subaru commercial or something. Oh. Luck. Okay, that took longer than I thought. I got distracted by TikTok. How do I want to do this? What if I did something like this? Nah, that's cringe. That's cringe. Definitely not. I did like I don't like this curve. Also can't just be straight. Shallower. Honestly, I think this whole thing could move over. Oh my gosh. Nice gate. You got Sylvie. Hi, Ricky. What's up, my gamer? How's work going? You at work right now? Is that what's... Nerky. Yeah, more gotcha. We always need more. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. There we go. That's quite a bit cleaner. Oh, that foot still looks massive. Holy moly. Not too shabby though, although I feel like the jacket could use a little bit more sleeve here. It helps a little bit. Shirenda, hi. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for the resub, gamer. I appreciate you. You've been juiced again. Enjoy the emotes, gamer. The other day of no Aiko Kama. Unfortunately, don't worry, Nasty. You'll get her eventually. Yeah! Oh my god, you can enjoy the dance emote. I've actually been considering getting some new emotes. I have a friend who was actually in here earlier. I don't know, she might still be lurking, so this could be awkward if she hears me saying this, but I was considering asking her to draw me some emotes. New ones. Because I really like her style. I think it's super cute. I don't get to see her art enough. Read it in my chat. You know what? Maybe I fucked up on not following the line there. Like, I thought I could draw it better this way, but I actually like the original sketch better. There we go. There we go, that's better. Thanks for hopping in, Moshi. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you. I'm surprised it's not picking it up, but I'm munching on popcorn. Like the head looks too small. There we go. Oh my god, I'm alien. Look at my forehead. It's huge. That's better. Much better. Excited that you're finally dropping some music. Yeah. Hell yeah. Narski music. I have a lot of musical things that are in the works right now. So it's very nerve-wracking. Because I want them to be done sooner rather than later if possible. Ball. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now, how do I draw my own hair? Yeah. I did like this. with some earwoods for free because you just hit a wall with some of them. I mean, it's never. There's nothing wrong with like holding on to like old projects, right? Maybe you'll get inspiration from some of them in the future. I'm gonna do all 31 days. Yeah, I'll do all 31 days. The compromise is that not all the days are gonna be the same quality. So if I don't feel like drawing a lot, I'll draw something. It just won't. These are not gonna be what every day is gonna be. Like, look at my day 1, and you'll see kind of like what I was thinking. Oh my god, Ari, hi. Oh my god, Ari, I thought about DMing you earlier. I was like, how are you doing? What are you up to, gamer? What have you been up to? How are you? Wait, what the heck? That's not right. Hold on. I have to correct this. There we go, that's better. How did I... There we go, that's better. Commission work? Oh my god, is it a secret? I was like, why does your name look not correct? Is it a secret? I'm so curious. I hope it is going extremely well for you, my friend. Oops, I need to keep the ear. Look, I'm drawing an ear. Are you proud of me? This is my first time actually drawing an ear on an official illustration. Did I get myself an earring? How cute would that be? I got B! Film Enigma. Completely redid one of the pieces! Oh my god! Alright, when are we gonna play games? I would say when we're both free, but... What even is that? What is free? What does that mean? What is... That's not it. I think I can start coloring, guys. I think I should stop. I should stop. I should just let it be, right? So real. Oh my god, so true. Suzu, you gotta gamble all. The system sees that you don't have the conviction. It makes you lose. I'm cheating. I'm cutting off the bottom. So that I don't have to draw the feet. I don't want to draw feet. You get 5 gotcha pulls. Don't forget to use all of them. Okay, I have to pull up a previous day's drawing. In order to get the color palette wired. Oh, actually, you know what? Here, we'll grab this one. This one is fun. I'm gonna grab the hair colors first. I don't think we'll do any like rendering for this one. Oh. We won't do. I don't think we'll do maybe like a tiny bit of rendering, but we're not gonna do a lot of rendering because I'm gonna run out of time. Hey, I guess I have an hour. Can buy a citrus car. Wait, that's true. See, I told you. You had to do 100%. I have never led you guys astray. Not once, not never. Look, it's my hair. Actually, you know what? Not gonna do. We're gonna do it like that. We even did it like that. What if we even did it like that? Ooh, wait, that's better. Inside of my hair is yellow, chat. It's yellow. It's lello. Sorry. Ooh, where'd that come from? No, it is true. I've never led you guys astray. For a single time. If I'm wrong, may God strike me down with lightning. See, look, I'm still alive. Or there's no God. But we don't want to open that can of worms, now do we? Or he likes you guys' pain. Your pick. He's on holiday. Yeah, true. I think that reminds me of one of my favorite Genshin quotes. It's actually from Raiden Shogun. Where she's like, she says something along the lines of like, ah, yes, divine lightning. It can strike anywhere. Would you like a demonstration? No? You don't want a demonstration? Okay. She's like disappointed. I don't know. I just like that line a lot. I think it's funny. Day I can't forget. Oh man, this kettle corn is so good. If you guys like kettle corn, do yourselves a solid and go to Trader Joe's. Get kettle corn there. Pretty freaking good. Trust me, I'm an angel. True. Oh my god, we could just ask Ari. Dude, I love Raiden. My lightning lesbian. Yeah, with the lightning lesbian number 1. Lightning lesbian number 2 is Yaimiko, her girlfriend. Lightning lesbian number 3. Oh wait, fuck. Lightning lesbian number 1 has gotta be Beidou, right? For Genshin. Oh no, it's official. Shoot. Is every Electro woman in Genshin lesbian? Genshin Electro character. Official. I like canon. Or fanon. Fanon. Like not canon. Like, I know the characters' sexualities aren't actually canon. But like, it's fun to make the joke. So let's go. Electro Genshin characters, okay? Starting from when they were released. Can we get an Electro characters list based on release date? All Electro characters, no. Okay, we're just gonna go on this one. It's not in order. Clarind, yes, with Navia. But also maybe in a poly relationship with Riceley. Sino, not a woman. But still homosexual or homosexual with Tignari. Flynn's, okay, he's safe. Inefa, more like a motherly figure, so she's safe. Kuching is like, no, Kuching is like, depends on if you're playing male or female. Raiden, yes. Varessa, no. Miko, yes. Beidou, yes. Dori, no. Official, yes. Iansan, no. Lisa, yes. Oraran, man. Razor, man. Sarah, yes. With Kokomi. Shinobu, no. Yeah, homosexual. So, Lightning Lesbian number 1 is Lisa. Lightning Lesbian number 2 is Official. Lightning Lesbian number 3 is Beidou. Wait, why is Beidou not on this list? Oh, there she is. Lightning Lesbian number 3 is Beidou. Lightning Lesbian number 4 is Yaimiko. Lightning Lesbian number 5 is Kujo Sara, and Lightning Lesbian number 6 is Raiden Shogun. Lightning Lesbian number 7 is Clarind. That's crazy. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. What color is my skin? I feel like I figured it out one time and I've just been copying it over. Do this, tummy, hands, chest and face, and do my patented deletion technique that Quas loves so much. This. Nice and clean. Look at that. Beautiful diamond ring. still gotta come over here to this Pokeball and fix it. Yippee! And then my shirt is like this gray color. Like I can't be swim again. Okay. Shirt. Then the jacket. Should get some art made for some of your wonderful ladies in your universe? Yes, of course. Always get art. That is one surefire way to friends. Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a oh yeah? Cassidy first. Can't go wrong. Whoever you start with. Yeah, I see that. Why does it do that? Oh, it's because I didn't fill it in. There we go. Oop, third color. Then it has lots of like white splotches on it. Which I think is the same color as the shirt. There we go. One dude canonically in universe you've made through your music, and he's a samurai. Ooh, that is badass. Oh, I love that. That's super cool. I was thinking about King Gambit, the Pokemon earlier. He's a samurai. It's pretty freaking cool. Samurai are just badass, dude. I remember getting so mad at people in school when they would say that pirates are cooler than samurai and ninjas. I know it's stupid, but like, bro, like pirates are cool, don't get me wrong. Cooler than samurai and ninjas? Like, come on. It's like hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Not fair. Not a fair comparison. Turn up. My God, it's not the week. Persona? Should we draw a premiere?
Hey, remember to get up, stretch those legs, and get some vitamin C, because we will vitamin C you later.
Jan, a reminder. Ads starting soon. Get some water, fam. Stretch your legs. Do whatever people do when they take a break. Hi, Bro Vamis. Welcome in. You might get sent to ads in like 2 seconds here. I am so sorry. They're like about to start. But I'll be here in like 3 minutes when you get back. So sorry. The timing is so unfortunate. There we go. Nothing but pain. Okay, what color is a premiere ball? It's white, right? But like, does it have a red button? What a suave voice. So true. Oh my god, Suzu. So true, bestie. Premiere ball. Anyone here that uses Opera? Have you guys been getting that stupid bug where it like... Oh, there's 2 circles. There we go. Wee, 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 wee. I like the Premier Ball. I think it's maybe my just favorite general Pokemon. Obviously, the Ultra Ball is really cool. It's not as accessible. No? Oh my god. I am deformed. Wait, this is cute. I just gotta do my, like, face. I'm so bad at eyes. So bad at eyes! Guys, what do I do? Hi, bro, Vemis. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Unfortunate ad time. How are you? Yeah, I do it once an hour for 3 minutes just to like get it all out of the way at once, but man, I feel like my timing has been really unlucky today. Kyle rated in earlier with right as raid started or ad started, and then you came in. I'm so sorry, but you're here now, so it's okay. I'm doing pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Kind of sort of trying to figure out how I want to do this. Maybe something like this. And then we fill it in with some color. I've been stealing from a previous drawing I did that I liked the colors I chose, so do shading back here like this. Darker color. So we can fill in over it. How we see. Oh, actually, we should have done this the other way around. You do it like. Like this, maybe? I don't know, dude. I don't know. And then yeah, something like that. Oh my god, thank you, Bro Vemis. I appreciate it. I am having, and I think. Am I on copium? Maybe. That makes me happy. I am pretty insecure about my art progress sometimes. Even though a lot of my friends are like, no, you're doing great. I'm like, I don't believe you. You're just saying that because you're my friend. I should trust more. We give myself teeth. Nah, this is cute. I will say this looks a bit weird. The parts of the jacket that are just color changed, I feel like they need some kind of like. I might draw something real quick. Really thin. Actually, I don't know if that looks better. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Oh, thank you. You're gonna make me blush. I'm actually not super happy with how the colors turned out on the jacket, but it's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I will just cope with it. I forgot that the cuffs are also just like gray color. It makes me happy. Thank you. So sweet. I know not how to repay your kindness. Oh my god, Suzu. Is that true? Should we do some rendering, chat? God. 5 years. 4? About 4.5? Narski, you knew me before I started streaming, so. Has it been that long? Hold on. How doth one shade this? Good. Oh, I didn't give. You know what? No fingernails. No fingernails. You know what does bother me though is this. I'm gonna fix this. Is that too much? my god, the ear actually looks okay. That's COVID? Yeah, I guess it was kind of during COVID. Wait, how long have you been following? 2021, October 23rd? Wait, it's 4 years and 3 days, Nurky. That's crazy. Let's see, the nose actually goes... The nose goes like this, right? Wait, draw another one. Nose is kind of like... like that. So how should the shadow work here? It'd be like that. But that looks weird, right? Could it be more intense? Could it be scooted over a little bit? Could it be more slanted like this? I met you in an Aiko Hakama stream. But I didn't follow Aiko until August of 2021. So probably is more like 4 years. 4 and some change, right? Probably a couple months. If we're getting pedantic. That's better. To go up to here, actually, realistically. Wait. There we go. That's better. Cell shading, yippee! What art software am I drawing on? I'm using Clip Studio Paint, commonly known as just CSP. I don't know how familiar you are with our program, so I don't know if I'm being patronized. Describing. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. I'm actually on version 1, so this is a very old version of Clip Studio. Most people upgrade to like version 2 or 3. Too dark. But I bought this like a long time ago for like $30. And it's like a lifetime usage, so I'm getting a lifetime use out of it. Yeah, it's like OG. It's like really old. I think I bought it during the pandemic, actually. They were doing a sale, so I was like, well, and maybe one day I'll want to draw, so let's just buy it. And I did. So I've never upgraded. Maybe one day I will. I don't see any reason to right now, because I consider myself still learning. So I'm not really in a rush. You guys think I should get rid of the You guys think I should get rid of that? Oh, probably, right? Oh, that looks actually much better. Let the shading do the work, I think, on this one, on this part. Trying to make myself do more, like, bigger shading areas. Definitely have this all be inside. Becoming a god at version 1. I have come across other streamers that use version 1. So they're out there. They much had the same reasons I did, where it was like, well, why change, right? There are some tools on some of the newer versions that I've been tempted to look into, but it hasn't really been worth like the cost to me. Yet, I think is the key thing there. Are you an artist, bro? Brovam? Are you an artist? You seem like you have experience asking these kinds of questions. I am but a beginner, as you can surely tell. But aren't we always all learning, right? Am I right, fellas? On the interstate. Thank you, Provim. I'm again. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Gah. Wrong. Myself. It's a lot. Important is that we keep practicing and enjoying, right? I think I'll give myself all right, the hair. Hair gets me every Tim. Me. It's just a part of life. Hiya. He's drawn Medibang paint before moving to Procreate. Oh, okay. You move on to Krita. Wait, is Krita also on iPad? Or I guess not, since you don't use the Apple Pencil. I have heard of Krita, but I've never actually seen it like be used before. Is it good? Do you like it? Moving from Procreate to Krita, it's gotta be quite the flashbang. There we go. It's like CSP, but it's free. Oh wow, okay. Krita. You know what program I used for a bit while I was like starting out to learn was I forgot that I had this at the time. Was Photopea. And well, I loved it actually. But then they changed their ad system. I think they reverted it since then, but it's too late for me. They added like video ads that you couldn't get rid of. Hated that. I was so sad. I was the saddest of sad boys. I'm getting a mix done, so should I add like something underneath? I think we're basically done. Did I add a background? Yes? I don't know how to draw backgrounds though, but I will try. What do you guys think I should do? Like a bench or something? I guess there should be like that, right? Should be something there. What if we made it dynamic? I'm just gonna draw like that. Not a hammock, but something there, right? Reporter drops another project soon. You love Air to Earth. Also, hi, Lyric. Since Air to Earth has only been live performance. Oh, that'd be cool if he had like a. Wait, that's surprising. He has live only. Oh, Metabang added ads. Oh my gosh. I thought about a hammock, but I don't know how I could actually make that look good. Also, I feel like the I feel like it wouldn't make sense for the hand to be like that. It has to be something solid, I feel like. like this. A fence. Yeah, I figured this would be like, and then we could put like a. This could be like bushes. I don't know. Like here's the street. Here's the concrete. Here's whatever I'm sitting on, right? Thanks for the follow, Lyric. Welcome in officially. See you. This would be the part that goes down. Obviously, we'll change the colors. Bushes, right? Maybe. Radioactive bush right here. That's how light it is. I don't know, something like this, right? Work, maybe? A table? Table? Not bad ideas. Not bad ideas. Bye, Lyricam. Bye. Have a good night. I'm trying to munch on fries while I finish this. Huh. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I just assumed he was just like rocking. High quality air to earth IDs and remixes, of course. Have a good night. Okay, so we take this idea. Let's make it better. All right, let's see. Make it better. Obviously, this is going to be a straight line, so. Oops. There we go. Am I shoeless? I am. Why, do you want me to put shoes on? Does that make you uncomfortable? I'm resting and relaxing. My shoes are off. I like these greens. Let's copy that. Green upon green within green. Can have this bush. These three bushes. These three bushes of Orient are. Wait. Those three will be bush 1. Then we'll do bush 2. Is darker. Darker color. And then bush 3 will be this lighter color. That's fine. No one knows the joys of feeling warm concrete under your bare feet. Or cool concrete. Or cool. It doesn't have to be warm. I guess, I mean, I'm more inclined to go out at night, so. It's cool concrete. Although I guess it's daytime in this picture, so maybe it is warm. You might be onto something. Okay, bushes done. Concrete done. No. Yes, this is concrete. Basically, right? So up. Right? Because that makes sense. It's like cement. Ooh, and you know what we could even do? Oh my god, we can be so extra. Oh my god, guys, look! We're doing it! Wet concrete? No, not wet! What is wrong with you? Then, even better, you know what we can do? Oh my god, wait. It actually looks pretty good. Wait, that is actually kind of surprising. That actually looks okay. I'm also not sure, Brovim. Suzu, did you mean like fresh concrete as in like wet as in like that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. One other thing I feel like I legally have to do this is the line color for these bushes has to be like this green instead of like a black. And then the concrete can be like a dark gray. Oh, like, so, okay, that's what I thought. I was like, that was where my mind went, not like fresh concrete. I think we're done, fam. This is like 4 times as much work as I wanted to put into this. So I think we're good. I was like, yeah, let's just spend like an hour or 2 hours on this at most. 4 hours later. Yay, yippee! Day 14. Time to post it to Blue Sky and my Discord. You guys want to go look at my previous works? The Discord, I post them in the Discord, and I also post them on Blue Sky. So please come check it out. Which I'm gonna do that now because I need to waste 9 more minutes before we raid out. La 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 la. Okay, Inktober 2025. Day 14. Theme is, we'll just say Pokemon. We'll just say Pokemon because it's me in my Pokemon outfit. This is my outfit in Pokemon Legends ZA, by the way. Fun fact. Should probably save this file. Pokeball. Oh, I called it Pokeball. Pokemon. But that's... me in my Legends ZA outfit. Yippee! Isn't it a cute outfit, though? Super cute, right? This is what I look like in game. You guys want to see the reference picture for the outfit? Here, I'll show you. Can get it. Yeah. Where is it? Here it is. There. That's my actual in-game picture I was using to reference the outfit. Super cute, right? I'm a fan. I think it looks pretty good. Me in my Legends EA outfit. Yippee! Let's post it in Discord. Inktober 2020. Day 14. Pokemon. Me in my Legends EA outfit. Upload file. Inktober. Pokeball. This is my second Inktober drawing related to Pokemon Legends ZA. First one was the Let's Go Dynamo pose for a canary. Cute. And then yesterday I did Dansu Flame to celebrate her release in JP Uma Musume. I was thinking about drawing myself in Uma Musume outfits more. That'd be fun. Anyway, we did it. Yippee! That took much longer than I thought it would. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. Let's look for someone to raid. What do you guys want to watch? We got people. I got someone playing Uma Musume. We got. Oh wait, B's playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I feel like that's appropriate, right? Or is she about to start playing Legends ZA? She's about to start playing Legends ZA. It's perfect. Why don't we raid B then? You want to watch me? Come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, and then we can you guys can watch me again, because I'll be back tomorrow. But tomorrow we're gonna be hanging out with Arya playing Stardew Valley. So yeah, same time. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays. But this week, no Friday stream. I'm moving it to Saturday, and we're gonna do more art on Saturday. So I'm super excited because I need to catch up. I only got one thing. Hi B, did you come at the right time? Right at the end? Yeah, no, that's okay. We usually go about 4 hours. Hi B, I hope Neon's stream was very fun. Gamer, we just finished the drawing for the day. Yippee! It's me in my Legends ZA outfit. We're gonna raid B because B is yapping right now, but she's gonna be playing Pokemon Legends ZA, and it's been super fun, and I love it actually. So. Yeah, it did. It was good. I spent way longer on this than I thought I was going to, but it came out pretty good. Takes you days to lock into finishing. Bro, man, I know it's hard. This is my day 14, so I'm actually still like a week behind, but I will catch up. I will catch up. But not every day will be this quality. I'm not going to be spending 4 hours every day. I did that last year, and it really burned me out. So this year, it's as much as I want. So some days will be like 20-minute sketches. Some days will be 3 or 4 hour stuff like this. So, but I appreciate you guys coming by. Yeah, it's good to see all of you. We're gonna raid B. Let me get it started. Honey BBG, and I guarantee you, she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, hi Citrus." I mean, hi Citrus. I promise that's what she's gonna do. Every time. Oh my God, Narski, thank you. Oops, I just tried to do /honeybug instead of raid honeybug. Please copy the raid message. We have a couple options for non-subs, subs themselves, yada yada, so on and so forth. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time. Stardew Valley. Come by, it's gonna be super chill and fun. I'm excited. I love Stardew Valley. It's like one of my favorite games ever. Appreciate all the new peepos coming in. We're like 50 followers away from 2K. I really, really want to hit 2K before my birthday. My birthday's in like 3 weeks, so we're gonna try to make some extra videos in the next couple weeks to prep for the Mahjong tournament, which we'll talk about more on Thursday. Mahjong tournament for my 4-year anniversary and birthday. They're around the same time, so technically my stream, my affiliate anniversary is like this week, but we're not going to be celebrating it until 2 weeks from now. So, all right, bye, guys. Get some rest. Have a good night. See y'all later.